1 2 1 2.
3 4 3 4.
You had a bit of an echo there.
Echo.
Right. It's about that time once again. Back with the open form. Big thanks going out to the Funky Flirt, the Shocking, the Shabba. Old Title, the Massive been locked in this afternoon. We're just getting things together in the studio. Sounds of the open form on a Super Sunday. How you going, Ash?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
How's the week
A little bit too much bass in this microphone right now, man. Let's sort it out. Where we going? Take that down a bit.
That sounded good?
Yeah, I reckon.
I sound a bit like Barry.
What about you, Mystery?
I'm getting ready for the milk gums. Am I here?
Yeah, they're all about. I'll tell you what, I've got a new little thing. Look, go live to the football. And we're going to go live to the football, see how Newcastle's getting on.
He should take it. A short one to the call, back to Cleland.
Ain't it over yet, the match?
High and 4-1 forward.
I want to know the score.
And Albert couldn't get a
Well done to the Highbury Massive.
Big up Arsenal.
Big up North London.
Shut up, Mystery.
They don't deserve more.
Shut up. Hold on, let's see.
Chelsea, 36 minutes of the first half gone. It's taken by Boyd, who tried to...
Are you on the right
Who's
this? Chelsea, mate.
Oh, check it right here. I'm just going to go. She got Scotland on.
Free kick for Celtic.
Celtic?
Celtic
What's
Rangers.
happening on this radio
Semi-final.
station?
Newcastle match is over, mate.
You sure?
Yeah, the kickoff was at 3.
So if you know the result, ring us.
Yeah, let us know the result.
Yeah, please. But
Ring
big
us.
up to the Highbury crew. Well done for getting
I know.
through.
Rangers wall directly.
We'll get rid of Rangers then. Sod Rangers.
Yeah. Even though they only managed the goal, but it's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright though. Not bad. Well done, the Gunners once more. Gonna get things together in a minute. We're just sorting out. Want to big up everyone on the last show, the last open forum with the women.
Yeah.
Love them or hate them. Hold tight, Susie G.
Who was the
she
other
was
two?
lovely that night.
Roadrunner. isn't it?
Roadrunner.
Yeah. And your friend,
And
yeah.
Aisha.
Well done, sticking up for women's lib.
Yeah, that was a good one. We've got to get the tapes
Did you
sorted out. I don't know whether
They
it come out
come
or
out?
not. I don't know. No.
Yeah, you said I don't think they
It's a
come
bit
out.
wonky. I thought you said
A bit what?
a bit wonky.
A bit wonky.
A bit wonky.
What, to the left or to the right?
In the middle. A middle wonk. Right, what we got going on in the papers then? What's happening, Mystery?
There's
Don't.
no
Right,
news.
before the dreaded D word, I said we're not going to mention this, right?
What,
I don't know what
donuts?
you're talking about. What is
Yeah,
it?
that's it. Well, don't worry about it. We're not going to talk about it, okay? Deirdre? All right? Yeah.
It's one of them quiet weeks where nothing's going on.
No,
And
there is-
that's why they're all talking about it.
There is, and I did suggest to the panelists here, Mystery and East, that we was going to do a topic about it, but it's quite in depth. If you've noticed the tabloids in the last fortnight, they've been going on about several releases from jail regarding paedophiles. Don't want to go too deep on this because it's a wide area and a lot of speculation is going on right now. But basically, the nub of it is that these guys are being released back in the community without any rehabilitation going on whilst they was imprisoned and after they've been imprisoned as well.
And they don't need to sign and tell us where they're living as well, do
No,
they?
they don't have to.
I know there was one being released, a
Yeah,
70-year-old.
Yeah, Sidney Cook
Sidney
is coming
Cook,
out,
innit?
basically because he was in prison. What happened was the government's brought out a new law saying that if you're a paedophile, you've got to tell us where you're living when you come out, or
Yeah, but this
or
law
whatever.
only came out
But-
a few years ago.
Yeah, and
So
he was
he's
in
not
prison
in-
when
yeah.
the law was passed, so he technically doesn't have to register.
Doesn't qualify for it.
So now the government said you're going to have to wear an electronic tag and all these.
But
sort of
even
things,
that doesn't tell you what he's doing at the time. It just places a pinpoint in an area. It doesn't even say, oh, he's at 100 and something, this road. It just says, oh, he's in, Dorset, or he's in,
So they're going to have
Kent
to put him
or
under
something
curfew,
like that.
basically, aren't they?
Well, they wanted to put a 24-hour surveillance on him, and I don't know whether it's been confirmed yet because he's volunteered to go for the electronic tag. But again, it's got so many loopholes
Well,
in it.
I'd just give him a 1,000-volt electronic
Yeah,
tag.
I definitely, I agree with you. But
Here we
there are other people who beg to differ with you, and what is alarming is that inside he's confessed to other inmates. What his purposes are going to be once he's on the outside.
Yeah, he's definitely
what I
not
mean?
giving up.
I just think someone like that, for what he's done and what he's potentially able to do, is just it's just mind-boggling. We
And
shouldn't go there.
And it brings in as well the other sad thing that we saw when we were coming down today, just driving through the manor and seeing a 3-year-old again on the street corner,
Right.
just waiting, looking lost
By itself.
by itself.
I was just when we were just
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
down. I know. I don't. It just disturbs.
And when
me.
you have these things in the
It really
papers saying these people are coming back
Yeah.
onto the manor,
Yeah,
it
exactly.
were.
And
Do you know what
that's
I mean?
another thing. It was all like around Kingsmead. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? These
yeah, I
guys
remember.
were and that.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Well, wasn't the original Rest His Soul Jason Swift thing? That was
Yeah.
around that
well, this
area,
is the
wasn't
guy who.
What,
The
linked
reason
to-
he's in
Yeah.
prison is because he killed Jason Swift.
it? Yeah.
and like another one of the gang members is out already. His name's Oliver something.
Yeah, I
innit?
know him, yeah,
Robert
yeah.
Oliver, sorry, is his name. And
Oh, so that Cook was a part of that as well?
yeah, Cook is the godfather of paedophiles, if you like. Yeah, you know when you look at it on that sort of scale. he's
Apparently,
the top-
they was going to release him 2 days earlier to stop people catching him coming
Yeah.
out of jail. And
Well, what's
else,
going to happen? He's been released from Wandsworth. I think it's Monday, or something like that, Tuesday.
Right.
And then he's going to be driven to a police station somewhere where he'll be released from there. And
Well, at
I
least
don't know what
everyone-
area is that, and I don't know whether you can go to I don't know if you can go to a local police station. I'm not quite sure about what happens if you need to inquire whether these sort of people exist in your area. But they, if the police think that individual is potentially a danger to the public, then they will let that information off.
They're not
if you
allowed,
go
yeah.
and ask, but they won't volunteer it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't know whether they will or not. That's
Yeah,
That's
so-
where all our laws have got
there's
to
so many
change on this-
questions
on this
going
point.
on. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's right.
And I said to you as we was driving down, there's a guy who writes in the Mirror called Dr. Tony Sewell. He's got a doctorate and that, and he's saying that how maybe it's our paranoia that's getting the better of us, and basically going about it with the wrong idea of let's castrate them, or let's electrocute them.
Yeah.
And, forget about them.
Because that's
You know
right.
what I
Where
mean?
do they go? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you scare them
Because what
away,
he's saying is like with this electronic tag, which Cook is volunteered to have, it's like what he's doing is like he's saying, yeah, okay, I'll wear it, right? So the media say, yeah, he's wearing it, yeah. 6-7 months down the line, the media are gonna get onto the army again and see what other scandals are going on in there. Obviously, diverting the attention from the paedophile. He's gonna get rid of the tag, and then
See,
we've
yeah,
lost
that's
him
right.
again.
And it's all-
Do you know
it's
what I
like-
mean? Until we see this every day in the papers, you miss a few days, we'll forget about it. Do you know what I mean? And then
true.
who knows, he might be on your doorstep.
and also who's to say where they're going to stop with the tagging? One day it's going to be paedophiles, next day it's going to be burglars. They were talking about the paper.
that's right. Yeah,
And then what's it going to be? People without criminal records. They deserve to be
yeah.
tagged in case they're kidnapped, so we can
Yeah.
find them. Everyone's going to need to be tagged.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
Well, we are
Illuminati.
already in some senses, aren't we? Driver's license.
And then we
national
come to the
insurance
number in
Yeah,
Revelations.
it's there.
And we'll all be wearing the number, which brings me nicely into the News of the World, page 21. Jesus lives in Leytonstone. Yeah.
You know what? I've seen him. Just by McDonald's, a drive-through.
That's right. He's there.
Yeah?
The
Really?
Home Office let him in. They don't say where he comes from, but
What?
he did put on his application.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, that he's the son of the Virgin Mary.
Who's this then? What's this about?
It says here, is the Home Office lets this. Was it? Go on, read it.
He's a dull fiddling migrant.
Immigrant.
Ash.
Immigrant. I had to add. Oh, migrant. Sorry, not immigrant.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Right, he's over here squatting. So yeah, and they're paying him to say that he is the Messiah.
That's
basically.
right.
He believes that he is the Messiah.
And he lives in Church Lane.
I know it.
It's just one of those crazy. There's no news going on, so in the News of the
Yeah,
World,
well,
we'll
sorry,
have
yeah,
a
there
story
was-
about a man doing a cheat
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
who happens to be a
the
foreigner.
paedophilia stuff has been prominent. Do you know what I mean? And I just got to say, those with kids, do you know what I mean? Just take a minute and think about what's going
But you know
on.
what's interesting though, Ash, is that it's the News of the World that bigs itself up about these paedophile stories. You get me?
Yeah,
When we come in here and we get all the papers, Independent Observer,
Yeah.
Sunday Times, and everything.
Mal, yeah.
And it is the majority of the stories.
It's the
that appear.
tabloids, yeah. I mean, you showed me you showed me something real disgusting.
It was research for today's show.
in the Sunday Sport. We don't buy it as a rule. We don't. It's the first time I've ever seen it
That
on our
news, mate,
desk.
you can't
right?
call it.
Have we got it here?
No,
No.
I refuse. I said, don't bring that because Eastman will murder you.
It would have cheered him up now, you see.
Well, I would have liked to just look on it to check.
Well, that's all you can do.
For
Look
research.
on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all you can do. Look on it. And I'm sorry to say, it's totally male orientated. You know what I mean? There's nothing there for women. It's all for men.
Good.
All right? Just adding the point. But
Ash,
way
by
they-
the way, sorry, mate. Can
Yeah.
I put our number onto your phone?
yeah, that's what
Because
Shock.
Smurfy ain't here. He's supposed to be coming here.
Yeah, Shock said that's what they was doing right now. That was who was on the phone.
What, they've done it?
They might have done. They might have done.
Shocks, if you've done it, let me know. Right? Because I'm going to put the number onto here. Smurfy, where are you, mate? Sort it out.
Always open the gums.
I'm onto the wine gum.
Wine gums are open, everything here. Also, in the news as well, there's been about this woman pilot.
Who's gone on maternity leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. It's sort of
Oh, she's in the RAF.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, she's made it. She's like a Top Gun
yeah.
pilot. Is it
Yeah.
for the...
It cost her $3 million to train up, right? So
And now she wants to take time off to have a baby.
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't know about that, Ash.
What's wrong
There's a
with that?
lot of investment put in that woman.
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
See, what would we do if all our Air Force consisted of women who all got pregnant at the same time and then walking?
We'd have no defence.
and men had forgotten how to fly.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the problem, you see.
No,
That's what I
because
think.
that's not the problem. Because what they're moaning about, right? It's not. All right, she's going off to have this baby, but what they're moaning about is it's going to cost them something like 40 grand to get her on a refresher start course again.
By the time
And
she
she's
comes
got to
back to
work. Once she leaves that job, and she's already done 2 tours while she's been a pilot. It's not like she's flying it every day.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? She's only done it twice. Went on 2
What?
tours.
Yeah.
Went out there, flew it about, dropped a couple of shells, came back. Do you know what I mean?
He makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
No, but you've got to look at the short story here.
right.
But are you gonna go and get the dog? Yeah.
Nice one. That sounds like Smurf.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost them 40 grand each to
Right.
like train her up, and they're moaning about is that it's a waste of money hiring a woman to do that if all she's gonna do is go off, have a baby, and then have to spend more of the public's money in
To
training
train
her
someone
up again.
else.
Do you know
Or
what I
train
mean?
someone else.
Training her up again. But what they don't say is that even after you've been on a tour, right, you still have to go through those refresher courses. The men still have to go through the refresher courses as well.
Yeah, it
So
applies
having
to
a baby
anybody.
is neither here or there. Like, it just means she's out longer than men. That's all.
Well, I did hear someone say that they should buy 2 years worth of nappies and Saka, or paddy pads, whatever they are, and just Saka. But I don't know. Is that a little bit harsh?
Yeah, I think it is, Yeah,
it weren't my fault.
Maybe chuck in the baby milk as well.
Yeah. Cow and
2
goat or
years as
whatever.
well, yeah?
Yeah.
No, but that is really it. Every time they go out on a tour, when they come back, they might not fly for another 3 months.
Right.
Man or woman, it doesn't matter. They might not fly for another 2 months. They still have to go on that refresher course. And they
Yeah.
still, whether it's a man or a woman, they still got to pay the 40 grand. So it's neither here or there. They're just jealous that she's got more time off.
Look at this state of this.
What's this?
Him. Look
Who's
at him,
walked
look.
in? I've no.
Let's go out of bed again, mate.
You alright? Alright, sir.
Let's go out of bed.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. Have you put the number onto that number? Do it, man. Put it on there.
Just locked on. It's the Open Forum 5 to 7 bi-monthly show, which tackles your opinions and your problems.
It's getting colder
As
here
is-
now, isn't it?
As Eastman would put it. Feeling cold.
Yeah, the weather's getting terrible out there, by the way.
Quick weather
So
report.
get your
It's
washing
pissing
in.
down, yeah.
Sue, get the washing in. Get the cats off the line. Right, no, we watched them this morning. 10 of them. They're all hanging up. By
Go in the
towel.
tumble dryer.
We tie.
Oh,
No,
wait.
all we do is just tie the.
No,
towel-
stop this conversation
Listen,
right here,
I'm
please.
serious. We tie the towel in a knot around the washing line, save on pegs. Right? They blow about in the wind a bit. I must say, right, I've got to tell you this, Ash. This is one of the most satisfying things what have happened in about a year. I got a neighbour. He's a prat.
Yeah.
I hope he
What is
listens
he?
to Open. He's a prat.
Okay.
Right? Pronounced very
With a capital
profoundly.
P.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, he's just a plum.
What's he been doing
Proper
to
plum.
annoy
No,
you?
he's like not a nice bloke.
No, but what's he been doing to
So-
annoy you?
Well, he just looks like a prat as well.
What, he looks like a
He
brat?
looks like one. He is
Oh,
one.
so this is discrimination going on there.
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Okay.
And anyway, you know, sort of friend I am and that. He sort of moved in next
Oh, you're a
door
nice guy.
and he's act like a plum and all that.
Okay.
So I said to Sue, pardon me, I said I don't like him at all, you know what I mean? He's a right wally. So he goes, oh, he's all right, you know, say hello. I said, not saying hello to him. He
Has he just
Tee off.
moved in or something?
been there about a year.
Oh, right, okay.
So anyway, he's like, I'll just ignore him. Sue started saying, loppers. No, the long ones though, right?
Oh,
for
right.
trimming up the trees and bush and that. And Sue like said, "Would you like to borrow these?" He just went, "No."
Really?
It's like, no, looked at her and looked away again. Yeah, and since then she hates
No,
him
that's
as
rude.
well.
No, that is rude.
So she hates him as well.
You've done a very neighbourly
Right?
gesture there. That is
Exactly.
rude, man.
It is.
That is rude.
Not even though no.
Where
I'm
do you
alright,
live, East?
thank
I'm
you.
going round in there.
Anyway, it's a neighbour to my. If I'm indoors, to the right.
To the right, yeah?
Pratt.
Okay.
He's got Pratt all over him anyway. So anyway, my old cats are all over the place, and I think they must be getting on his nerves. So he's put up some fencing.
Okay. What, on top of the fencing that's there already?
I got my fencing,
Yeah.
but he's got his wall behind it, and he's
Okay.
put like 5-foot panels, like
Yeah.
flimsy panels. But all he's done is nailed them in at the bottom, and they're just standing vertical. They're fixed for about 6 inches on the wall. They're standing up,
And then they
right?
come out.
And they're just. I said to Sue, I hope we get strong winds. And guess what?
We had strong
This
winds,
weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Watching them blow over.
Yesterday.
is
They'll
wicked.
down.
Yeah. Is that justice or what?
Yeah, definitely.
The wind was gailing, so he goes, look, I watched, and we just watched it. I said, you know what, I bet he thinks we went out and pushed them out
Yeah.
in the dark.
No,
Maybe
it
he's
was-
mad though.
No, he's off key. All his garden,
is
he had
off
like
key,
a tomb
man.
in there, man. He dug it
A
all
what?
up, and he had all shuttering around, like it looked like a body. And I was going to take a picture and send it to police station, so the neighbours killed his wife or something.
No,
But
I'll
we
tell
see
you.
her.
Remember that is, if you're listening, fix up.
Don't mess about,
No, it was a neighbourly gesture. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no,
You
it
just
was out
offered
of
to
order.
help them out. Instead of
I know.
saying thank you, but no thank you.
And this morning he's all out the front digging up dirt with a trilby on.
Maybe he's got
Jesus.
psychological problems about accepting like neighbourly help.
Yeah, well, he's
Oh,
a
man, but there's
His
quite-
wife's alright.
it's
She says
etiquette.
hello and all
Oh,
that.
he's married
Alright,
as
he's
well.
married,
Yeah.
okay.
So is that normal?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you call that normal.
She's alright. Yeah, married ain't normal.
That ain't normal,
Yeah,
man.
it's bad,
Did
it's
you
bad.
know, talking about marriage, there was they're looking to not abolish marriage, but like rather than take those vows that you will spend the rest of your lives together. and stuff,
Eternity, you nearly
yeah,
said.
they're gonna put a new verse in rather than saying that you intend to spend the rest
It'll
of
be
your
until
life.
such
No,
time.
that you show responsibility to the children. If you ever bear children, that you will father them and give them unconditional love and blah 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 blah.
See, that's our world, man. That's
Yeah?
1998.
So rather than be bonded in a marriage,
that you have to state
is
it.
commit to the children, sod the marriage.
But you have to state it though.
Yeah,
That really says something about our world.
yeah, well, it's been going on for ages, isn't it?
Yeah, but you'd
A
think it'd come as
ceremony,
normal. Do you know what I mean? That we treat our kids right or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was quite interesting, how we're moving on, how we're kind of like changing our values and stuff, do you know what I mean, which have gone on for so long.
Do you think marriage will be here in 50 years' time?
I don't even give it that long, Marriage is really out the window, really,
It is, isn't it?
nowadays. I mean, you look at the divorce rates and stuff, it's about commitment and honesty, man. Isn't it, East?
Oh, listening to something.
Oh,
What
yeah?
did you say?
No, he's saying, do you think marriage would last 50 years? I said, I don't. I think it's gone now anyway.
They don't happen, do
I
they,
don't
really?
know. It still does, yeah. I still
You're
see a lot of
committed,
weddings.
but you're not married. But then you've been in a
Yeah.
relationship as long as someone who has been
More,
married.
more,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
These
So
people that
you
meet
are
each other
committed.
and get married within 3 months and all that, you're stupid.
Yeah, definitely.
You got no
agree.
sense.
Yeah.
No, they ain't.
No,
it's true.
Most probably the
It's
first
true.
time someone's pulled his plonker or something, and he's like, "Oh, I love
That's
you."
right.
I mean, I'm sorry about that.
No, but them
Yeah,
like,
man.
you see them old people and they've been married 70 years or whatever.
Yeah,
Do you think
yeah.
in 70 years' time we'll have people like that?
Like what, sorry?
You know those old people.
Well,
they're
my
always-
mum and dad's been like 30 years now, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, but do you think that the next generation is going to be as committed as
As I
that
said,
generation?
no.
gone?
As long as you are
Right.
committed to that individual, like East has been in his relationship for 10 almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
If not more, and
Yeah.
likewise, and yourself is heading that way, and it's like you're not married, are you? Although
Committed.
commonly you are probably
yeah.
married if you look at it in that
Mm.
sense. But you haven't, as you said, stated that, yeah, me and my partner are married. And, you've all got...
But you know what? I must say, I
Glasses.
mean, I'm over 30, nearly to the end of 30 or
Just.
whatever, right? But I know guys who are like 23 and that and got married.
yeah.
So,
Like,
you know,
23 with 3 kids.
what
23,
yeah.
you see, I
I'm
don't
married.
think you're a man
But that's
then.
what I'm saying. I
am.
mean, like, I was thinking of the way now, yeah, marriage is going out of fashion. It ain't all like it used to be. You know, people are getting a little bit more sensible, take time. But
like we say, we skip a generation or what? Is it or not? I don't know, because I still see lots of people getting married, man.
Oh yeah, they do.
Or do you think
for a lot of people it does work out. Do you know what I mean?
But do you think it's like the chocolate box of the world that we've got at the moment? We're so, you know what I mean? If we get bored of our car, we'll just dash it and go and buy a new one. Get bored of our woman, just dash it and go and get a new one. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's how people are treating marriage. You see them people now. I mean, I know, it's gone on for years and everything, but married 3, 4 times, 5 times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But why do you have to go through that?
The biggest fights I have with Sue is trying to get a front door key off her. Keeps sending her out without a key, but she keeps getting back in. She won't leave without the key. I change the locks.
But that's entire. I mean, why did that person, the individual, had to go through 5 marriages? Why couldn't he just seen how it had gone until it's reached the end of its course? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Rather than get married, if he was really committed, then he would be still with the first person. Or she, yeah, exactly. You don't know what the circumstances are. But I like the sound of that new clause anyway. Rather than say, this is what you're gonna do. It's more like taking responsibilities for your actions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think what I'm saying is I think it's really sad because basically if you're standing at the altar with someone and there's a possibility that you're going to have children, you should know about that other person and about yourself that you're going to treat the kids all right, even if you get divorced or whatever. So to have it as part of the marriage vows...
No, but they're talking about this... I loved it. They had this quote-unquote McDonald's daddy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Who they see on, every couple of weeks, and all he does is take it to McDonald's.
And that's what's interesting, is because
great.
McDonald's did an advert like that. If you remember, the one with the dad taking out the kid.
Yeah.
And it's like talking about mum and dad, you see. They're already finding that it's more... It's better to advertise to people who are divorced or whatever than it is to advertise to normal personal families. You get me?
Yeah.
It's strange. That's what I'm talking about. That's the things that you can see in our world that are happening.
Yeah,
if McDonald's make an advert
for
for a single parent and it's a single dad, do you know what I mean? Having visitation rights, then is that the norm in our society?
Well, it is.
Exactly.
Nowadays, but what they're saying is the government don't like the way men are fathering more than one child with more than one woman and just leaving this trail of disruption behind them. Ollie visiting them once in a while, as I said, taking them to McDonald's.
I think the women have got some responsibility as well. If you
but
as a woman have 5
but you won't see most women won't walk away from their children. Men do.
But they decided to bring the children into the world.
No, but it takes 2 to tango.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's the woman's got as much responsibility.
Yeah, but at the end of the day...
If she's got 3 kids and doesn't know about contraception and lays down on her back and with a man that she meets and happens to have another kid,
that's right.
She's wrong. She's wrong. As well as he is, do you know what I mean? But she is wrong.
I accept that, but you won't get a woman walking away from a child. You'll get a man doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like... They don't seem to realise the effect that has on the long run. Do you know what I mean? The mother's always going to be there. Why can't the father always be there?
Tradition, isn't it?
Our old Victorian values,
going back all the way back to cavemen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're the hunter-gatherers. If we happen to be hunting and gathering girls in miniskirts...
Yeah, but their argument is, well, we hunted the smaller animals, you know what I
mean?
Yeah. You know, so it goes on.
We don't have that bond, we don't push out a baby or whatever. We don't have that. We don't have that bond. We don't go through anything like that.
Anyway, we're going back on to women, isn't it? We've done that last week.
It's a little shameful thing, isn't it?
What?
Hold on, we're going to a news break.
Let's travel starting off on the M4 in the southwest from junction 17 to 18. Eastbound, that's down to 1 lane because of bridge works. Then into the southeast in Kent, the A278, that's slow running this evening between the A2 and the M2. No bumps or shunts, just the usual Sunday rush hour. Into Surrey, the M23, that's hazardous driving this evening. Slow in both directions between 8 and 11. That's the M25 junction 8 through to 11 at Pease Pottage. Into Midlands, the M6, 2 lanes have been blocked there northbound between 9 Wednesbury and 10 Walsall. Tailbacks are back to 8 and 9, and also slow between 11 and 8. I'm Matt Johnson with Talk Radio Eyewitness Travel.
Across the UK on 10:53 and 10:89 AM. This is Talk Radio. The
6 o'clock news. Good evening, I'm Nick Hull. The 1998 FA Cup final is an all-Premiership affair. Both semi-finals were played today and both ended 1-0. At Villa Park, Arsenal beat Wolves. It means the Gunners' double dream is still alive, but manager Arsene Wenger is taking it one game at a time.
We are in the final first, and I think I would like to keep what I said is the championship is important as of now, and the next game in the championship and only that.
Newcastle went through after beating Sheffield United at Old Trafford. The goal scored by that man.
Pearce to Speed back infield to Stuart Pearce. Pearce with a nice run to Barnes up to Shearer, and it's in! It is now! Alan Shearer!
William Hill make Arsenal 8-13 favourites to win the FA Cup, with Newcastle 5-4. The Gunners are also 5-2 to complete the league and cup double. In the Tennent's Cup semi-final, we're halfway through the Old Firm clash between Rangers and Celtic. The score at half-time, 0-0. The winners meet Hearts in the final. In other news, demonstrators are still protesting outside Wandsworth Jail against the imminent release of paedophile Sidney Cook. He's been moved to a secret secure unit, but he is expected to be freed tomorrow. Cook, who served just 9 years of a 16-year sentence, will be electronically tagged. Police divers have recovered the bodies of 2 teenage boys whose car plunged into a flooded river in North Yorkshire. A third boy managed to escape from the Citron as it was swept along the river near to Knaresborough. Rescue attempts have been delayed for 36 hours due to dangerously high waters. Extra beer supplies have been drafted in as an entire Gloucestershire village celebrates the homecoming of the Grand National winner, Earth Summit. Around 200 residents of Guiting Pa have turned out to toast the entry hero. The 10-year-old horse is guest of honour at the Hollow Bottom pub, part owned by his assistant trainer Peter Scudamore. In rugby, France are the Five Nations champions with a record 51-0 win against Wales at Wembley. The result means England are runners-up, with Wales in third place. England have been having a torrid time in the fourth one-day cricket game against the West Indies, the latest from St Vincent. England 149 all out in 48.5 overs. More football in the English Premiership. Derby went down 1-0 at home to Chelsea. The winning goal coming from Mark Hughes in the first half. Earlier, Nottingham Forest beat Ipswich 2-1 and are 4 points clear at the top of the nationwide one. And get set for the Brit Cops. A new police uniform is about to be unveiled. It features zip-up fleece jackets, just like the ones worn by Oasis and Blur, trendy trousers as well, with detachable linings, of course, and a redesigned helmet. Talk Radio Satellite.
All right, thanks a lot, Nick, about that. What, new design helmets as well?
Lovely.
What's that?
So they won't be called titted, though.
New police helmets and fleecy jackets,
like the Oasis gang.
Well, watch out for that one, I suppose.
See, that was all football.
Yeah,
that was
major news.
Yeah.
News headlines, it was all football.
Yeah. It mentioned about the old protesters out there at the prison.
Wandsworth, yeah.
And
Yeah.
There was 5 teenagers killed a weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, two car crashes, yeah. Well, one went into a river, innit?
Yeah, and one into a tree, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You got to be careful out there. If you're young as well, you ain't got the experience, drive. You don't know what it's like.
It is a hazardous.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's hard out there, man.
When we was young, I was mad driving.
Yeah, same as that. I put my arms up to it, man.
Yeah.
On my go-kart.
No, I've got a bit more experience than that.
Never driven.
Got to be careful out there. Really have.
Yes.
Get the train everywhere, get the bus.
Right, what we're going to do in about 15 minutes, we're going to be going into the opportunity knocks. We've got tapes from AJ from Blackpool. Blackpool? Yeah, Blackpool. Sinister, MCEZ.
I think we've heard that one before, haven't we?
No, I don't think so. Got my old mate DJ Mode and Brockout. They got a new tape.
All right.
DJ G and MC Lyric D.
Okay.
What else we got? We've got Fusion sent us a new tape, and this one ain't got a name on it, but I've got a couple of letters, and I think the tape belongs to one of the letters.
Right.
I've got to do something in a minute as well.
Okay.
You can talk amongst yourself. That's G.
We're looking at you. Looking at me, the letters.
DJ Crazy K and MC Blacker. So watch out for that one. That's on the one that ain't got a name on it. Right, what I've got to do now is a little bit of community information, all that as well. Right. Also, everybody knows under cheers, Smirty. Our under 18s call school. That's on Bank Holiday Monday now. For the under 18s massive. But also next weekend, the ads are on the radio. You can listen to the information break. You got Easter Explosion by Yin and Yang. That's another under 18s rave. That's on Easter Bank Holiday Friday, called the Long Good Friday. Drum and bass wise, you got Frost and Ash Attack and Red 5. And also you got 5-0 Shabba, and you got a garage lineup as well. But Ying from Yin and Yang Promotions, going out to all young ladies out there, all the under 18s. If you want to go out next Friday, as long as you come to our one Monday as well, we got 10 tickets to give away, right? That's going out to the 10 first girls. What ring the number I'm going to give out in a minute. So get a pen ready or get your phone ready. That's for the 10 first ladies under 18s who want to go to Easter Explosion at Alexandra Palace next Friday night. I'm going to give out the number very shortly, so get ready for that one.
Smurf, tell them your home number.
The home number, right? So don't forget the first 10 girls. I'm going to read it out in a couple of minutes. Get a pen or get your phones ready to phone that. Hold tight, Yin and Yang and all the Easter Explosion Massive. That's taking place this coming Friday. Place like Alexandra Palace, right? You can get tickets in a few record shops about London. So, you ready for that number? Shall I give it out now?
Yin and Yang.
Give it out? Yin and Yang, the beginning and the end. I don't know. Right. 0961 178 563. That's the first 10 ladies under 18s who want to go out next Friday. 0961 178 563. First 10 girls, absolutely free. Win yourself a ticket. We'll be doing some competitions next weekend for the Kool School 98, Easter Bank Holiday Monday. That's down at Stratford Rex. So watch out for that as well. Watch out for the posters in your local record shops. The new flyers are out there as well, so make sure you get a flyer for the Kool School 98. Once again, the number for Yin and Yang down at Alexandra Palace is coming Friday. First 10 ladies get a free ticket. 0961 178 563. Alright? That's that bit done.
Lovely.
Don't start me off yet.
Lovely.
I don't want to sell no cars at the moment. I've got to say, I mentioned when old Mystery come in, he looks a bit haggard.
Yeah.
And he's got.
He's so
I've got to tell you, he got a white baseball cap pulled right down over his, just showing his eyes. What happened then? What was last night?
Jack Daniels. Jack coming.
Oh, Jack Daniels.
Jack coming.
Was you there as well, Ash?
I was briefly there, yeah. We sat down and I've never seen Taxi Driver. You seen Taxi Driver?
That's boring.
No, it was.
We see it beginning.
Yeah, as I said to him.
Well, the thing is, but the thing is, like, if you're briefed up on exactly what it's about, and Mystery can brief you up no better than
he's a good old briefer.
Yeah, he's a good old briefer.
I've seen his brief.
No, but it was it was nice to see what the actual film was about, because if they'd given you a little log,
you know what I watched, didn't you? Sorry.
Go on.
Only one film I watched last night. Mate.
Tango and Cash.
No. Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh, that's a bad film.
Shut up.
No, man.
I taped it, man. I'll watch part 2
We're talking
tonight.
about what's his
Sergio
name?
Leone.
Yeah, Robert De Niro, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proper man.
Too long, 4 hours, man.
Some good old shooting.
Yeah, no, but it's good because he gave me an insight of what this individual was about and why he behaved
Alright,
like
quick
that.
one. What's Taxi Driver about? Quick, what?
Really?
Don't mention Midnight Cowboy, by the way. That's a nasty film.
Midnight Cowboy. Or Midnight Express.
Midnight Cowboy, both of them, but Midnight Cowboy is funny, man.
So the thing about Taxi Driver is the first sort of post-Vietnam disorder, stress disorder.
Yeah.
Without really sort of going into Vietnam, you know that this guy just come back and he goes around and shoots people.
Does he?
Yeah, and he's got a problem, but as I was saying to Ash, it's sort of the film turns into being a little documentary in itself, because it's basically
It's rather than looking at it as, oh, this guy's a psychopath and like they should lock him up or do something with him. It's like just looking around, like where it's been shot and how they've shot it and why he reacted in that certain way, why they're wearing them clothes, everything, just all the little.
It was set in like it come out in 1976 and it was set in like their red light area with all the films and everything. But that year. That what was interesting about
and it's
that,
like what was happening then is happening right now.
That year they just passed the hardcore law, which meant that cinemas could show anything really. There was no law. Rather than that sort of what's happened in Amsterdam. Rather than try and control it, you let everything happen. So they did that. So it was a film about pornography. It was about war. It's a quite a heavy film.
Yeah, it was. It was good though because he got held. Should I give the story away? No, I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
No, I shouldn't.
That's enough on Taxi.
Anyway, that's what I did, and then I left, and then he must have carried on.
Carried on. Jack stayed round
in
a bit
longer.
longer.
In his absence.
I left Jack and him to it. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I saw last night as well. I think about 1 o'clock something.
I look haggard. I can't believe that.
I guess didn't I? I said you had a bad night when you come in. Yeah. You ain't so he does, doesn't he? He looks a bit old. You know. Needs a good dinner and a good bath. Anyway. Hold tight, Brocky. I know you're listening, man. We've got to cane them, haven't we? Right. We watched this other film. It come on. Got to cane them. Got to give it to them right in it. Right. There's it come on late about 1 or 1:30. It's a mad film, man. About this guy. I can't even begin.
What's the name of the film?
He meets a girl in a cafe. I don't know.
Yeah, After Hours.
Oh man.
What a film. Did you watch it to the end?
No.
That's what you watched.
I've seen it before.
And that's what Jack stated. See, Ash come round and takes me. Jack come round for After Hours.
The funny thing about it is when he's in the bedroom and she goes, "Do you want to smoke a joint then?" He goes, "Yeah." And he has this spliff of weed, right? And he gets para. He goes like, "Yeah, this is no good. I don't know what but it's no good. It's just rubbish." And he goes, "It's rubbish. It ain't even proper weed." He goes, "You said it's Colombia. This is rubbish." He goes, a matter of fact, he goes, "What you on about?" He starts really getting para on the girl, innit? It's really done him in, man.
So you didn't see Cheech and Chong? Did you stay up to that bit?
No.
Cheech and Chong were in that film?
Yeah, they thieved the old statue, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
And he ended up being. Well, I can't give away the ending again.
Yeah.
You should watch it to the end.
What?
The end
What a predicament! Imagine if all them things happened to you on the same night.
Exactly.
You'd be just want to go home. I'd walk home, man.
It was a start. You could see what was going to happen when he lost his $20.
That's right. When the $20, he lost it. Yeah. Have you seen it, Ash?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
You get drawn in. It is. You get drawn in, and the guy, he goes out on a night basically, and he gets drawn into everything. So many different things happen, and like nutters he meets.
So clue us up on his brief storyline. Then.
I can't. You can't. You can't.
It's too psychedelic. It's what I was saying to you before.
It is
it's
psychedelic.
Too trippy.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing that like if you imagine only having £20 in your pocket, you've just met a girl, you ring her, she goes, "Oh, please come round and see me."
Straight away.
All right, I jump in a cab. You jump in a cab and you go to the cabbie. I've only got a 20. He goes, "Don't worry." You open the window, the cabbie driving so fast that the money falls out your hand.
Oh no!
And it blew out the window. And the geezer's driving, so he's sliding up and down the back seat, and he holding on to the door handle. And he gets to the destination. He goes to the bloke, "I can't pay you." The bloke looks at him, some bad dark look, right? He goes, "Money flew out the window," and the bloke just stares at him. And he walks out the cab and he just screeches off. It's like,
but he got to where he was meant to go.
More or less.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the start of his evening.
Then it just gets to... Smurfy, did you change the other number? Alright. Susie G, I'll ring you back on the other one, right? Listening.
Yeah, no,
ring Susie back on the other one, Smart. I've got the lead up here. Oh, you got it. Well, what else we get? We're going to go into the opportunity knocks in a couple of minutes' time. Okay. Who should we have first? Should we have an MC one first?
Yeah, this is a live
have an MC one first, right? Don't forget, what we're going to do now is go back, way back. Remember that one? We're going to go into the opportunity knocks time. You can phone in and tell us what you think of the DJ or the MC. 07010 700 945. That gets you through. I'll type Susie G. You'll be ringing you very shortly. Right, so 07010 700 945 gets you through to the studio. If you want to come here on air and say something live, you can do. Or if you want to just give your comments and we write them down and read them out. Or you can even do them live if you want. You're over the top of the tape. We'll let you do what you think of the person live. As long as you keep it clean and sensible, it will all be censored. Right, what do you reckon?
Yeah, we might as well go straight for it.
Let's go straight in, man. By the way, Brian G is back today.
Where's he been this time?
All over the
States.
Been all over the States and Japan and all that on a Big V tour. I phoned him yesterday and he said it really opened his mind. He said America was unbelievable on that. Reckons like next year will be really big out.
They're really getting into it.
Yeah, they're really getting it, especially when they saw faces. to the music, you know what I mean? They could identify with, and that it really went down well.
Well, that's what I was saying to you before. You go on the internet and you have a look under drum and bass, and there's more sites in America talking about drum and bass and jungle than there are in the UK. Yeah. It's amazing.
Well, I can't see who this is now because this tape that ain't got. You can't see through the front, right? Let me write it down.
So Brian's back at 7, yeah?
7 o'clock or thereabouts. Might be a bit late, but he's always there. Right, this one is DJ G, and I ain't even heard this tape. So it could be mad, could be good. Who knows? DJ G and MC Lyric D. Your time and opportunity, Knox. If you're listening, G or Lyric D, give us a bell. No. I don't know where these. I'll find a letter and see where these lot are from. Let's just cue it up. Things are all right.
All in the box, we're ready for the DJ. Yay! When slavery demolished 400 years ago, 25 years ago in Ethiopia, it's still going on. Emancipation starts to make us say freedom. And also we can't play the tune of parade. Somalia. And also we can't play the tune of parade. It's for Africa. I love soul can't play them tune and parade.
Yes, massive. Check 1, check 2. You're inside the sounds of myself, the Lyric D, and the DJ G. Inside, right. Inside. Dun diggity that part. That part. There's the OG, the AKA the one, the Lyric the diggity done with the DJ G. Easy inside the party. Ride the mic, ride the girl, ride the special. Come down with the drums like so. Check the heat, check the flavor, coming down the dark side raver, mix it with a bad boy sound, coming up now, coming in down, freestyle lyrics, I'm ahead, coming, like a Nazi dread, oh my gosh, not a Mongol, from the mic I don't wanna fumble, coming through the place, we say ride it, for the car, fixing up and I'll ride it fast, coming up and I'll come in, us, instead mix it in, mix it out, ride it, with a bad boy style sound, now it's bad by the new, now listen on chill, yes, style, I will give you one, we roll, bass and selection done, now diggity done, on the mic now got body run, coming on, right in front of the back of the stand, mix it, for the bad boy sound, listen, now I'm not done, into the bad boy sound, coming on, now get it down, hey, big up Kool FM massive, old track, yes, style which is bad like the diggity one, from out of London, one me select coming on down, like they're not on a string, on the night we sing, diggity, down, diggity, coming on, run, the mental I'm not coming on, I'm strong, listen, I am the done one, now diggity down, on the mic I coming in, sound of the mic, sounding crisp, with a whip, coming on, I'm busting it, jungle it, sounding crisp, oh my gosh, listen to this. Hey, sounds of myself, the lyrics leading away from jungle for a bit of time. Don't watch that, still busting up right. Oh my gosh, with the angles, not right. Hey, jump on the mic, coming on, coming with the DJD, out of with the military, mixing, society, coming up at Wiley, boxing, with some bulldog, oh my gosh, it's for the door, we're gonna be my player, oh my gosh, ask me, coming like an alligator, snap, I'm perfect, alright, on the mic and I ride it low, listen up and I can say so, can't see the angles you chop, oh my gosh, and a double, left, right, my switch, listen up to the sounding crisp, sound on the right, sound on the mic, listen up, we're coming on the eye, hey, what do we do to them now, my sis? Don't take it no further. Hey, what? Just rewind the tune. Whoa. It's started. Hey, you know what? This is getting warm up inside here. And we're just gonna have to run it red. Easy now, selector. Touchdown with this flavour. Old time rhythm. Remember them? Angles. Sure. Re-recordings massive. Tear up the place. Love this one like the flex. Hey! You come ride this one dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Pop out them gun. Right upon them mic. Right upon the gun. Oh. Oh no, we are gonna ride upon the mic. Right the section. Oh no, right upon the mic. Right upon the gun. On the mic. Right them like they one.
Right.
How you doing?
You got a long letter there from him. It ain't worth reading the whole letter out, is it?
No, it just tells that how long he's been DJing for 9 months.
How old is he?
Enfield, I think he's from, isn't
Yeah, he's from Enfield. Doesn't give an age. No, doesn't give an age.
Is this a different MC?
Kool FM the bumping back. Oh my gosh, the handset coming down the feeling. Turn up on the peeling. Down that infodrome. On the mic coming on. The story with the ball rock. Back to the neck.
I must say that the microphone is a really bad quality as well by the sound of it.
Yeah,
don't do anyone justice there. Got a couple of calls coming in. One of them said the MC ain't all that. The DJ's alright. We're just saying how it is. That's what they're saying on the phone lines. But there again, remember that it takes a lot of bottle to do a tape and send it in and have it played on Kool FM.
That's right.
For everybody to listen to.
Definitely, man.
You know what I mean?
You know, these guys ain't got access to like professional
all the proper
studios,
equipment,
man. You know
so I'm going to big both you up the
well
DJ
done.
G.
Like his introduction as well. He did that himself.
Wicked.
Yeah, a little
good idea,
introduction.
man.
Who's the MC?
DJ G and Lyrical D. Oh no, Lyric D. MC.
Yeah, Lyrical D. Yeah.
Lyric D. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, now stop now say. Oh my gosh, what we do with this one? We ride on them back, we reload, we say I am this.
Yeah, I think we've all agreed on the MC side of it. Was it Smokey? Alright, Smokey, big up,
man.
man.
Inside the ride. Yeah, what massive. We all know we're doing better than this.
Alright then.
Alright,
mate. Alright, we're going to leave that one there. We're going to be going into the next one. Is, I reckon, DJ Sinister and MC Easy. This has been forwarded, so it's been played about a quarter of the way in. So start it right there. Right, this is a DJ Sinister and an MC Easy. Sounds of the Kool FM, the opportunity knocks. Don't forget the phone number 07010 700 945. Want to get through with any comments?
Time to witness in style. Step and two-step glide. Open the mic to get your iPod, it's MC Easy. As I incline upon the baseline to make it move up in time. Open the mic to get your iPod, it's MC Easy. As I incline upon the baseline to make it move up in time. Do with the watch, you must arrive. But the bump of the mic, I'm moving time. Rock down with the 365 with DJ. Come do with the vibe now with a bit of watch, you must arrive. Bump of the mic, I'm moving time. Rock down with the 365 with the DJ. Come do with the vibe now, this one. Don't pretend I'm gonna switch you up like Kenton R. Pass the brutal like a bullet. My lyrics are fast like Rudolph. In the place you are dangerous. When I up in the mic, you got the run past my DJ. Come to get serious. For the mixing style, that's fabulous. Get an active on the plastic. This is the sounds of the wickedest style. Let it play, don't let it play. To the beat, don't fade away. City star, no, it's a DJ with MC. Easy written this way, don't let it play, don't let it play. To the beat, don't fade away. City Sinister, who is the DJ with MC Easy, bring this way, let's play. This way. Ahoy, I'm on the mic again, with a new ploy. The EASY on the mic will destroy. The two are we to come up with the girls and the boy. So pick up all the massive in a dish. Ahoy, I'm on the mic again, with a new ploy. The EASY on the mic will destroy. The two are we to come up with the girls and the boy. So pick up all the massive in a dish. This is the sound of the bass selector structure. So when we rock the raver, the EASY comes to drum and deep war. Selector structure.
Remember, this is Opportunity Knocks for the up-and-coming DJs and MCs on the open forum. Sending your tapes in, thanks very much. This is the DJ Sinister and MC Easy. Opportunity Knocks time. Don't forget, if you want to phone in, any comments, 07010 700 945. Old title, the DJs up mixing last night to early hours of the morning.
90 degrees and still rising in style. The wickedest style. Can't explain, but I will try. H-E-A-S-Y, rising rhythm, so I make the massive comply. Can't explain, but I will try. H-E-A-S-Y, rising rhythm, so I make the massive comply. As we aim to surprise inside the flex town, so check it. J-U-N-G-L-E in the mix side of party for all of my city to get your live in, it's MC-Easy. J-U-N-G-L-E in the mix side of party for all of my city to get your live in with the signy. Right down with a bit of 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 right on the style. The sinister style. The E-A-S-Y on the mic riding eye. We together give them boom bye bye. With a bit of what you must divide. Drop on the mic on movie time. Rock down with the 365 with the DJ. Come do with the vibe now with a bit of what you must divide. Drop on the mic on moving time. Rock down with the 365 with the DJ. Come do with the vibe now, get an active on the plastic. My DJ open plastic. In the place you are dangerous when the rock and I'm making up the run pass. Get an active on the plastic. My DJ open plastic. In the place you are dangerous when the rock and I'm making up the run pass. What I give is the property. That mic I take a grip. Flex the vibe and interference.
Couple of comments come in. Reckon the MC's giving the music a bit more space and rolling through. The DJ's doing fine as well. Seems like the MC is giving it more space and timing.
Come to set up a plan man. So watching we take command. Like American football, trust me, inside that in town. And this time not home alone, it aims the ground. The 10 ton, the wicked inside, the 10 ton. Inside the blazer, outside the raver. The city's heart is a battle selector structure. So when we rock the raver, the E-A-S-Y comes to Tories in style.
And don't forget, if you want to send a tape in to the Opportunity Knocks, all the up and coming DJs and MCs, it's PO Box 14080 London N16 7WE, or anything else to the open forum. PO Box 14080 London N16 7WE. Sounds of the Sinister and MC Easy. We were in Ash.
He's rolling, man.
DJ's in, yeah?
Everything's all right.
So mystery.
Yeah, it gets me pumping around.
Is your mic on?
Yeah, it should be.
That's it better.
Is it me?
You're looking better now. You're getting a bit of colour back in your face.
It's the wine gum, you
chai.
see?
Yeah. Not the other thing in your hand. Coffee, is it? No?
That's right.
All right,
the wine gum. It's the wine gum.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
man.
rolling.
Yeah, the MC, as I said, seems a little bit more relaxed and giving the music more time, you know what I mean?
Definitely, man. And he's well named as well.
What's Sinister?
Yeah, like
So
it dark.
check gonna drop my slice on the limber. So check out the sinister structure.
Right, on the next one.
China sounds from the bad selection.
Well done, Sinister, MC Easy. If
Yeah,
you're
man,
back,
big
give us a
up.
bell, man.
Did
Give us
they
a bell.
send a letter or anything?
No, they didn't.
No number on the tape?
Too dark, man. Too dark. Yeah,
Too
they got
dark.
a number. It's only it's a mobile
666.
number.
Oh,
Well, no. We.
oh, stop that.
It's a mobile number. Right, that's a Sinister.
Who's
Get
the
through
MC?
Easy. MC Easy.
Okay.
Right, well done to them. We'd like to know where you're representing. So,
yeah,
you know,
what area? Yeah.
what area, whatever. Right, we've got DJ Fusion. I think we've had a tape before. This is like an update. Start this. This is just like a music tape. So. Sounds of the DJ Fusion on this one. Got any thoughts? Any comments about it? You can phone up 07010 700 945. And don't forget the big one coming up on the 23rd of May. The over 18s, watch out. The 23rd of May, Jungle Fever returns. The flyers are going to be out in the week, so watch out for the flyers. And it's World Cup Fever. It's going to be a collector's flyer, I'm telling you now. It's a wicked flyer. Watch out for that one. Full lineup, all the information on the flyer. Check it. It'll be out this week. Watch out for that. Back to the DJ Fusion. No MC, just mixing out. Listen to this.
sex machine. And I count it off.
Sounds of the DJ Fusion. Opportunity knocks on the Kool FM. Open forum Sunday. Myself, the Eastman, the Ash and the Mystery. Sounds like the old DJ's rolling through. Ash, what?
Yeah, man, just... Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, he's just rolling.
You're right there, mate. You weren't asleep, mate. I'll wake you up or something.
Yeah. No. As I say, like...
There's a thing to admit, Ash.
Because he didn't have an MC, he kind of could have been a bit quicker on the mixes.
Yeah,
that's all.
yeah.
But other than that, it's alright.
Yeah. What you reckon, Mish?
Nah, I think he's rolling. You know me.
Yeah.
I don't know much about these DJing skills and the
Many things what makes your head nod and that.
He's
that's
a
right.
bedroom DJ, you know.
I like that last tune. No, that's right. But I do it in private. I have to respect these people, man. But like, do you know what I mean? Sending a tape in.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'll pick him up for that.
No,
We'll
big
have
up,
to
man.
get a tape off Mystery, won't we?
Yeah, definitely.
You never know.
I'm sure he sent one in another day, man.
You never know.
Yeah, it's going to be something like MC, the DJ Illuminati or something. It's sussing right out.
Yeah.
DJ Fingers of the God.
It'll be DJ Marga. You'll never get it.
Marga.
Alright, that's the Fusion. Right, that's that. Stop you there,
Stopped
mate.
him there.
Stopped him right
Stopped him in his tracks. No, big up. No letter or information with that either, no?